Okay, here we are, people. We are at the 2010 Great Southern Billiard Tour 9-Ball Championships. I'm Alvin Nelson. I'm joined here in the booth with Alex Olinger. How you doing, Alex?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Really good. Glad to be here. We're going to watch a match between Jeff Abernathy and Larry the Truth Neville.
Jeff's been warming up for about the last 15 minutes. He's hitting the balls real good. I think it's going to be a good match.
He's hitting them real good.
If he can fade Larry's break, he's got a chance in this match. Larry's been playing the last couple of days.
Yep.
Breaking the ball is perfect. He's probably broken around 80% of his games.
It's been the Larry Neville show.
For sure. And he's been playing about nonstop on these tables for the last 2-3 days. It's going to be tough for anybody in this tournament to beat him, but Jeff's a tough player, and he's got a chance in any match. Larry's got an amazing stroke, and he can move that ball about anywhere, do whatever he wants. Showing off a little bit for us. Looks like they're about to get started. Lag coming up right here.
They're starting it up. Here we go with the lag. Looks like it's going to be Jeff. No? Larry.
Ooh, wow. He almost froze that ball. We're about to see Larry's monster break. He's played probably 5-6 matches, counting the mini tournament on this table, so he knows it real well.
Yep, it's been all Larry Neville all weekend on the TV table. And now that the matches are starting, we're going to check him out again. Looks like he's ready for battle. He's got his camo hustling shirt on.
Here we go with the first break. Crushes him.
Made a ball, got good shape on the one. This is the break he's been using all weekend. Crushing him, getting shape on the one, 80% of the time.
He's been doing that cut break, stopping that cue ball, and that one's been going up to the corner just about every time.
Yep. Yeah, they're actually playing for shape on the one and not even worrying about pocketing balls on the break because that wing ball goes so easy. Pockets are huge.
Just plays like he's practicing. Just rolls the balls in.
Yep.
When you got a break like that, you don't have to do a whole lot.
Yep, stepping into Larry Neville's practice session here. I wouldn't discount Jeff Abernathy, though. I've known Jeff for a long time, and he's got great fundamentals.
Yeah, he's going to fight. He ain't going to give up.
Oh, absolutely
That's for sure.
not. Absolutely not. Anybody that knows Jeff knows he plays. When he plays, he plays.
The thing about Larry is he has an amazing stroke, but he don't have to show it too much because he's almost flawless in his shape.
Yeah, he's just bumping balls around. But when has to come with a kick or a really nice bank, he can do it and pocket the ball. Yep, it's Robo Larry.
He's made quick work of his first rack. Didn't really have to do much, just rolled him in like he's practicing.
Now we have an alternating break.
See if Jeff can come back with one. He's got to put a lot of racks together to hang in there with Neville.
Let's see what he's got.
You can't do that playing Larry, that's for sure.
Opening break. He got a little excited there.
Yeah.
Basically, I almost guarantee he gave Larry that point. I don't see Larry missing. There's no clusters. There's nothing on any rails. The 6 is the closest thing. Oh, we do have.
It's got a little work from the 4 to the 5 here.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 to the 3's a little work too. I think if he gets good shape on the 4, he should be out here. But he's got to work at it a little bit.
Our lag is very minimal on the stream, so you're basically watching it as it's happening here. There's only a few seconds of delay, thanks to Ustream and their nice software we've been using.
It's going to roll past the 7 a little bit. He's got good on this ball. I think he's going to go to the side rail.
It's going for the side pocket, looks like.
Yeah, he's got pretty good shape on this. He's just going to come one rail out for it. And,
come back out.
He should be all right. He hit that a little weak.
He did. He's gone to 50.
Yeah,
wow, he can't pocket this ball now. He's going to have to kick
He's going
at
to
it.
play it safe. I think he's going to thin the side of the 6 and try to go to the top rail.
Yep. 1, 2, 3 down. Try to put it behind the 7.
I think if I was here, I'd probably just...
he's saying it's going to deaden and stop too short.
He could possibly bank it up to the side rail and try to put the cue ball by the 9.
Yeah,
it's
if
a
he
difficult
hits
shot.
The safety, he's going to have to jam and hit this really hard.
Yeah, just thin it and go to the top rail.
There he goes. See, he's going to land where he didn't want to.
As long as he leaves on the rail, he's struck this ball pretty good. Really.
For sure, he did.
These pockets play pretty loose, though. I mean, if Jeff can get a hold of this 6 ball, he could pocket this.
He may go for the bank. It looks like with the distance between the ball and the rail, could be a big pocket for the bank.
The English he's using, it looks like he's cutting it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he cut it a little. See, that's a low percentage cut there. It was such a high degree, and there's so much space.
Yeah, I think I ought to bank that ball back down to the top rail and let Larry work it out from there.
Right, play to safety, but that's in the past. We can't go back now. Jeff has made his play.
We have just determined that Larry is a human.
Yes.
And he has missed a ball.
We're also with the chat. We appreciate everyone out there, Chris and Steve, and all of you guys helping us out. And we'll try to answer any of your questions about the tournament, and in turn, any information you can give us. Hi, Sally out there. Sally Timko, our Inside Pool Mag editor. She's out there watching the stream and helping us out with how the audio sounds and all that.
That was a great shot by Jeff there. He really needed to make something happen right there. And it was a great shot. He just needs to cinch the 7 ball and should be out here. Tie it back up at 1-1.
Ustream is an amazing tool to give you live coverage and talk with the fans.
He used the whole pocket on that one.
It's an amazing resource of knowledge out there, the pool players. They can help so much with the commentary.
Looks like Jeff's going to get this game here. He straight in the side.
Okay, Jeff Abernathy puts a tally on the board.
Basically, all Jeff has to do here is just stay even with Larry with that 2-game spot. It's big to overcome, you know.
Yeah, well, he's going to have to sharpen his break up this next time because Larry's break is happening. He knows exactly. He's played on this table all weekend. He knows exactly how this table breaks, exactly how this table plays. And he's amazing to begin with. So put all three of those together. And
if I had
exciting match.
If I had to pick a tournament winner right now, I would have to go with Larry.
I would definitely pick Larry too. I mean,
he's got a lot of games to overcome though, giving up a lot of weight.
Yeah, he is to Jeff for sure.
And there's no good draw in this tournament. Play a B, he's got to give up 6 games.
Exactly.
He's got to give up 4 to the A's.
He played that wrong. He hit it wrong. It looks like he didn't take a lot of time before he hit that ball.
Yeah.
He just kind of got up there and played it. So Jeff got short.
Yeah, Jeff did the same thing.
He did not want to be there.
They're kind of rushing a little bit.
They're just getting started in the match. I see that often.
Yeah.
Do a little back and forth.
This is where Jeff really needs to take advantage of it. You know, that 2 games on the wire becomes big if the person getting the games comes out early. Jeff knows that. He's a good player, so he sure will do what he can. Not sure what Jeff's going to do here. He can pocket it in the right corner, but shape's virtually impossible.
Well, he can draw to the rail and hopefully come out to the
Looks
center
like
of
he
the
might
table.
be banking this ball. Oh,
He's going to play.
He's played a
Yeah.
very risky safety. It's
rewarded.
worked out.
Rewarded.
Larry's going to try to hit this on the right side of the ball and send it down table.
Oh, beautiful shot. That's what I'm talking about. When he's got to come up there and give a kick, he comes up there. That's all he practices. If you watch his practicing session, he plays 10 rail banks, 10 rail kick shots, 6, 7 rail shots all the time. Crazy stuff. Masse.
There's that stroke I was talking about earlier. Most people would just bank that in and stopped right there.
He makes it look so easy.
Yeah,
I guarantee we're seeing a future world champion here for sure. The only thing I really noticed about Larry's game is sometimes his safeties come up a little short because he's real quick with the way he hits his safeties. Like you saw him miss that safety there earlier. I noticed that from watching him play for the past several days. And against the super high-level players, you cannot miss the safety by 1 inch. I mean, you have to be. And he'll just miss him just barely by an inch or two. And that,
he's a real confident player, so he gets up there real fast. He doesn't take a lot of time.
Right, and when you're playing safeties, that's chess. You really need to stop and take some time and think about things. So now our score is 2-1.
It is 2-1 Larry. Jeff breaking. Let's see if he can work out this break a little bit better than last time. That's a lot better.
He got the 1.
He's
got the 1.
He's pocketed a ball.
Going to have shape on the 2.
He's perfect. He should be able to work this one out and tie it up 2-2.
Absolutely.
It's pretty much an ABC out. You just roll the 2 in, roll the 3 in. They're all sitting there.
So Larry's hitting at 840 and Jeff is at 750 according to our ProPool.com stats. We have Ron Hoffman doing our stats back home. We really appreciate him. ProPool.com. They always come through great for us in these events.
Jeff took a risk there. He came up and ran into the 4-ball, but he's been rewarded for it. All he has to do is just pocket it and slide out a little bit. And he'll just draw this straight back, shoot the 6 on the side, and roll down for the 7. He's a little out of line. He's gonna need to work this out if he's gonna win this set. Just gonna slide up 2 rails and get straight on the 8. Looks like he's going to tie it up at 2-2.
Yeah. Jeff's got 9-ball down. I definitely was, even with Larry getting those first couple games, I know that it's just, there's nothing you can do against Jeff sometimes. He plays really good. So now we're tied, 2-2.
Yeah, it's 2-2 now. Like I was saying before, that's all Jeff needs. He just needs to stay even with him. With that 2-game spot, it becomes heavy towards the end of the set.
Yes, it does.
It's a long race, though. 13-11 race. It's
Yeah, these are really long matches here, giving viewers a lot of pool to chew on. I like that.
got a lot of good players playing this round. Got Brian White, Sam Monday, Mike Fuller. There's a lot of good matches going on here. There's Larry's break again. I think he can see the 1 through the 6-4.
He sure can.
If he can pocket that through there, just roll up for the 2. He's out again. The 7's actually in a little tough spot, but he might be able to play the 3-8 combo and take care of that pretty fast. Looks like that's what he's going to do. Just roll the 3-8 in, get straight in, and just draw back for the 4. Wow, he controls them balls well. So, the 7's laying a little tough. I don't think it'll give him too much of a problem, but he's got a little bit out of line on this one. I think he caught that rail first, and he seems to be struggling a little bit.
Now he's starting to get.
Jeff needs to
upset
feed off
there.
this a little bit.
Yeah, that's not good, because once Larry starts getting upset and starts raking balls on the table and stuff, that's when his game falls apart. I've seen it several times with him.
Yeah, if Jeff comes with a break and run right here, this will be big. I don't know if Larry will be able to fade a 4-game deficit.
Yep, that's what I was saying. You cannot discount Jeff Abernathy. He's here for a reason.
Yep.
Especially with Larry now getting upset. I could see him over there in his chair. He's not looking at the table, that's for sure. He looks like he's text messaging, but...
Yeah, he needs to come with a break here. He can't let Larry get back out of his chair right now.
He's got to smooth it out. He can't hit it real, crush it like he was doing. He's got to hit it nice and easy.
Keep Larry in his chair is what he needs to do.
Ooh, he's going to get the 1.
Yep, he made the 8 and the 1.
He cannot see the 2 ball, though, so he's going to have to push.
You can see the edge of it, but he can't.
Yeah, there's nothing. He can
can't
play
make
it
it.
safe if he wants to. But
Yeah. I don't know if he can see enough of it to thin it and go down table. He might have to push out to the side rail here. Looks like he can. Maybe he can see enough of it to bank it
Going
2
at it.
rails down table. Yeah,
he
that's what
played
he's doing.
safe. He didn't make it, though. He wanted to hide up behind the 6 ball.
Right.
But he still played a great shot, because what's Larry going to do here? He can do a reverse bank.
Well, Larry's going to straight back this.
Yeah, he's really good at banks, so I don't see him having a problem
He's
here.
a great
He's confident
banker,
with
and
it.
he's frustrated, so he's going to try to get back in it. He's going to try to.
And he missed it. The harder you hit it, the tighter the angle becomes.
He played
the
a
smaller the
2-way there,
angle.
though.
Yeah, he did. Maybe that's what he was doing.
Yeah, well, he was playing the 2-way shot. He had the bank and shape along with the safety. Jeff wants to avoid breaking up the 6-7 here. At least if he's going to let Larry back to the table, he wants to make him work for it.
It looks like he's going down to the bottom rail.
That's where I would kick to avoid that 6-7.
For sure.
Oh, he's almost made it.
He's going to leave Larry a interesting straight-in shot here. Bank.
Yeah, Larry.
And on the rail. So his bank here is not the easiest.
I'd say he'll make this one.
Bump it. See, that's all you got to do is hit him nice and easy.
Yeah, he's getting from the 4 to the 6 is the tough shot. Let's see, he's left himself a good angle.
He's got the combo 6-7 in the side.
I think he's just going to play the 6 in the top right corner.
There he goes. He's going
Hit
too
it a little
far.
stiff again.
He went
This
too
is just
far.
like the 9-ball shot.
He's going to play the 7 in the side.
I don't think it goes.
No? Yeah, it doesn't go. You're right.
He might be able to just hit the 6 into the 7 and stop it, the 6 there, and draw over the side rail. I don't know.
Maybe the 7 goes down in the corner there. I don't know.
Yeah, see,
I don't know what he did there, but it wasn't the right play.
I think he was trying to play the 6 off the 7 in the corner. He's making some mental errors in this set.
So Jeff's going to tally up another win here if things go right, which I really don't see him going wrong. This guy pockets balls from all over the table.
Yeah, this is the first time in this whole term we've seen Larry struggle.
Jeff's been here for days too. So is Larry. So they're both warmed up. This is as good as it gets here for being warmed up. So there's Jeff, and he took the next rack, and we're looking at
4-2, Jeff, right?
4-2.
Yeah, should be 4-2, Jeff.
Yes.
Let's see. Larry just came with a great break here. I know he's been struggling a little bit. He needs to work this one out. But it's pretty much an ABC out. I don't think this should be too much trouble for him. Just stop, shoot the 4 in, stop, shoot the 5 in, roll out. He's
Connect the dots.
yeah. I think anybody in the world could beat him if he breaks like that every time. now that Jeff's got a little lead on him, he needs to just come with his break, and if they can just trade racks back and forth, that's great for Jeff.
It's all coming down to the break in this game.
Yeah. He just needs to keep the pressure on him, you know.
Not make mistakes.
So you give up one break, and then he breaks and runs, and your 4-game lead goes to 1 now.
Beautiful. As long as he doesn't get...
It's a great
Man,
break.
I love his break, man. It's awesome.
I don't know if that 2 goes in the side. If it does, he has a pretty easy out here. If not, he's got to work at it a little bit. Looks like it goes on the side. He's just going to roll forward for the 3 in the corner, and he's played a safety. Not so great a one. Larry's going to jump this one for sure.
Well, the pocket's huge.
And he's got the 6 ball to try to hold it there too.
Right, and the landing area is pretty big too.
I'm going to predict that Larry's going to make this.
His landing pad. And he dogged it, but he did make the carom. Nice.
And scratch.
Oh, well, that's going to give Jeff the rack. And the score will be...
He's got to get on that 4. If he gets on that 4, he'll be fine. There's a little traffic. I think he'll probably just stop here and then come out 3 rails, shoot in the right corner. Different players use different patterns here. He might come up 2 and shoot it. I would play it around 3. Problem is coming off this second rail, these balls are lengthening up a lot, so he might elect just to go up by the side pocket and shoot a more difficult shot. He's come up way short on this.
Way short.
Yeah.
Way short.
Looked like he was undecided on what he wanted to do, and
he
just kind of went in the middle.
Yep, he was undecided the whole time. And he shot undecided. That's never a good thing to do. If you're just joining us, we're here at the Great Southern Billiard Tour 9-Ball Championships 2010 at Fast Eddie's Sports Bar in Goldsboro, North Carolina, right off 70. Really nice weather, great people, nice hotels around here, great food at this place. Stop by here and check it out sometime. We want to thank ProPool.com for the stats. Ron Hoffman. We want to thank Nick Barner, Q's and Cases. He's got a... he wanted to promote the Music City Open, I believe. It's coming up here in the next couple weeks, so look into that. I'll find out the dates for that here soon, but he asked us to mention that, so we did. And of course, we're Inside Pool Magazine. I'm Alvin Nelson, and I'm here with Alex Olinger commentating for you. We're watching a match with Jeff Abernathy and Larry Neville, in case you're just joining us here on Ustream.
I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsors, Hammerhead Hustlin'. You can see them at hammerheadhustlin.com. They have a great product, great shirts. Looks like Jeff might get him another one here. He played a good safety on Larry, and Larry left him a long shot, and Jeff's worked it out.
Yep. I'd also like to give a little shout out to one of my really good friends, Rocky from Capone's Billiards in Florida. He's helped me out a lot over the years. Really appreciate Rocky at Capone's. Probably inside pool. So Larry's going to step up here to break. And our score is Abernathy 5, Larry Neville 3.
Yes, Abernathy's up 5-3 now. With the 2-game spot, Larry's got to turn something around here fast.
Yeah, he hit that one a little hard. I think he's, not that he doesn't hit hard, but see, he wasn't happy with that. I think he hit that a little, I think he's getting a little hyper here. He knows he's got to come from behind. So Jeff's just playing nice and smooth. He's sitting over there just as calm as a cucumber looking around the room. Larry's scratching his head there.
I think he's going to get aggressive here. I think he's going to bank that 1 of the 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some real drama unfold here live with this match as we watch Larry having to come back here against a really great player.
Oh, wow. That was a great shot.
Yeah, it looks like he can go either side of the two. So
That was a really great shot. He hit that ball perfect. He's got to get a little precision shape here. If he gets there, then he'll be fine. Perfect. Just going to roll out 1 rail, shoot the 5 down the corner.
ProPool.com stats are Jeff is shooting at 857 and Larry is shooting at 800. Go check out ProPool.com, and I believe they're posting all them up there. If I don't get to the title when you're looking at it, you want to know what the stats are, you go over to ProPool.com. Ron Hoffman over there, really appreciate him. He's been really good to us over the past several events. Birdman 79 asks, will any of the 1 hole be streamed, meaning the 1 pockets? I am assuming that yes, we will probably stream at least one of those matches.
It's 5-4 now, Jeff. He's playing great. He just needs to keep coming with it. Keep the pressure on Larry.
He's got to keep that great break going.
As I said before, even with Larry struggling, he's still breaking running about 80% of the time on his breaks. Just hasn't really been able to take advantage of any of the mistakes that Jeff's made, which haven't been many, but
Jeff only made a mistake that I noticed a very few times, one being the break he jumped the ball off the table.
looks like Jeff's going to get out here again. This break, I don't think Larry is going to be able to beat him. Just going to slide out a little bit, leave himself low angle on the 6, come 1 rail for the 7. I like that. He took a little extra time there. Sometimes when you get on these real easy outs, you tend to rush him a little bit. And he's really taking his time. He's not going to make any uncharacteristic errors.
Well, we discussed this last night, talking about taking your time, and Jeff knows his fundamentals are so good. Watch how solid he stays down the ball.
It's 5-4. It's about to be 6-4. Jeff's lead. Oh,
Jeff Abernathy. He's proving his worth.
he's breaking the ball as well. We got Josh Newman here with us. Sweating the action.
Josh will probably be doing some commentary with us here sometime this evening. Good player. I was impressed with his game.
And that could possibly be the next stream match.
We're going to try to get Shannon the Cannon on here. For sure.
Does he play again at 6?
I'm not sure if he does or not. If so, I want to get him on there, but he may not.
He probably does. We both played at 2, and I play again at 6 as well, so there's a good chance he does.
Oh, Larry got a little bit short.
This is going to play this off the 6. I wasn't a huge fan of that shot, but he's made it in gut shape, so. It's gotten perfect, just to roll down for the 7.
It's like tying your shoe.
These guys are really playing
Mr.
great.
Neville.
Just run outs back and forth. Jeff just needs to stay in good form.
And Larry Neville takes another rack.
Pressure's all on Larry. Jeff just keeps doing what he's doing. Larry's got no way out. See if he can come with another break and run, keep the pressure on. That's at least 3 break runs in a row. He's made a ball.
And he's going to get lucky. I think it's Jeff's day.
4's in a tough spot, but the 3's laying perfect for shape. I would say
Okay.
I'd say we're going to go with 4 in a row here. He needs to get straight in on this 3 ball. The 4's sitting in a tough spot, but if he gets straight in, he can just stop for the 4 and roll forward. He's all right. He's got to hold this ball now, though.
Okay, our stats are 913 for Jeff Abernathy, 895 for Larry Neville, the ProPool.com.
It's a good shot. He's probably just going to draw back a little bit for the 5.
They're using the Delta 13 rack. Just to let everybody know, we're seeing some questions in the chat.
He's got a little funny on this. He should be able to work it out. But
See how nice he stayed down on that ball? He got up a little early, he lost his shape, but
he's a little out of line still. He just needs to roll this ball in and work it out.
put some juice on that.
Good shot. That was a great shot. He's really in good form.
Jeff's playing awesome. Stayed down perfect. looks like,
Oh,
wow.
what an
I don't know what
uncharacteristic
happened
that
there.
was.
I do not know what happened there.
Can't take them rail shots for granted.
There's the error. Larry made it, barely.
Yeah. His pockets are big.
Yeah, that one hit like 3 rails on the way in, didn't it?
Right.
Okay, so we're now at 5-6. Yeah, this is the point
I
where...
believe it might be 6-6.
Okay, 6-6. Let's look for the
'cause
coins. The coins are on the
Larry
table.
won the lag, so it has to be 6-6.
Okay. Yep. Yep, 6-6. I'm seeing the coinage on the tables. So now we're tied, and Larry's really got to take a lead here. It's all on this break. It all depends on this break. Jumped it off. It's done. See, he's getting too amped up. He's getting excited. Yeah, Larry's getting upset now. He's red. He is beet red. He is beet red. His head is red. He looks like a Marciano cherry over there. Maraschino cherry. Looks like a cherry tomato.
It's a pretty easy out here. I can't imagine Jeff missing, especially after that last out. He should be a little more focused on this one. It's getting a little fast. I like the way he was playing 2 games ago. He was playing a little slower. Not sure what he's going to do here. I think I would probably just make the 5 ball and slide over by the side pocket. Take a little tougher shot in the 8.
Wow, I looked away for 1 second, and he swiped this whole table off. Great shot.
It's an incredible shot.
Okay, we want to update our stats. It's Larry Neville 897 and Jeff 897. Thanks to Ron Hoffman at ProPool.com for that. And we want to thank Sally from Inside Pool, being at home, helping with the stats and helping with the tournament brackets and technical support. And we want to thank J.R. Calvert, the publisher of Inside Pool Magazine, for getting us here. And if you're just joining us, we're at the Great Southern Billiard Tour 9-Ball Championships 2010. I'm Alvin. I'm here with Alex Olinger. We're in the booth commentating for you. And we're watching a match between Larry Neville and Jeff Abernathy. And we're now at 7-6, right?
It's 7-6, Jeff.
7-6, Jeff.
He gave up that game, and then Larry gave him one right back. So
Can't do that when all he's got to get to is 11.
yeah, if Larry could have got a break and run there, this match would have been real tight. But he's letting Jeff stay comfortable. He hasn't made a ball in this break, but he's tied up the 1. Larry's not happy. Larry is elected to push out. I believe Jeff's going to have to give this one back to him. Appears that the one's frozen.
It's okay.
I guess he's going to try to kick safe, maybe. Kick it thin and come down table. That's a great shot, Larry. Wow. What an incredible shot.
Jeff Abernathy shooting a 900. Larry Neville shooting 860.
He's gonna have to two-rail kick this ball. Probably hit it thin, send the cue ball down table. He's
right in the drink.
Scratched here.
So Larry's got a nice looking, decent looking table here. Only little problems the 4-ball. He's looking at eyeing up the combo. Shoot the cheese.
I believe he's just going to shoot the one on the side, roll up for the 2, and shoot the 3 and come straight back down. One rail for the 4. Normally he would have already ran this rack out. I think he's a little stressed out right now.
We want to thank Ustream.tv for making this possible as well. They've got a great product going, and they're very kind to give us front page status on Ustream. That's awesome.
I didn't like that choice right there.
Where are the brackets online?
I'm not sure. I
believe they're at InsidePoolMag.com or the Great Southern Billiard Tour website.
If I was Larry, I would have just shot the 2 and rolled up a little bit. He's made this a lot more difficult than it had to be, I believe. He's going to try to slide around. Wow. He's struggling. We haven't seen Larry make mistakes like this in the last 3 days. Not to mention he's had a tough draw in this tournament.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Especially to come up against Abernathy right off the bat, you know.
Who'd he play his first opponent? They were tough. Oh, he had to play
Chris Vollmer?
No, that was the finals of the
Oh, that's right.
mini. He played Keith Bennett. He played Keith Bennett in his first match. I mean, I don't care who you are, Larry Neville or anybody. That's a tough draw. Keith Bennett and Jeff Abernathy back-to-back in the first 2 rounds.
Absolutely.
I promise there ain't nobody in the world begging for that draw. He played a good safety there, but he's gotten a bad roll.
Now Jeff's getting a little beat red.
Yeah. There's a lot of tension in this match right now.
Yeah.
Larry should make quick work of this, right? Seems like if they don't break and run, they're not getting out. They're either breaking and running or they're each getting 3 shots apiece in the games.
Well, Larry's head's going back to a nice shade of Manila, so maybe he's cooled down a little bit. And Larry over there, he definitely looks like a cherry tomato. Jeff over in his chair. You'll probably see his beat red neck in the camera. There he is.
Yeah, appears
he's shaking his head too.
7-7 with Larry's break. He really needs to come with a break and run right now if he's going to overcome this two-game spot.
It's getting close. We're getting down to the wire for Mr. Abernathy and Larry.
That was a big game. If Jeff would have got that game, it would have been almost impossible for Larry to come back.
Right. He's still going to have a problem here.
Yeah. It's still Jeff's match to lose. just broke the balls good. One's a little tough, but he's got the 5-ball there to help him. Unless he shoots it in the corner, but I'd say he's probably going to roll this ball on the side and come down in between the 2 and the 6. Probably play it. It looks like he might be shooting the corner. Wow. That's... Yeah, I didn't like that shot. It was an incredible shot, but
Larry's shooting 885. Jeff shooting at 818. The ProPool.com stats. If you get a chance, head on over to InsidePoolMag.com, and there the tournament brackets are.
Larry's played a great safety here.
7-7, right?
Correct. Jeff's going to kick one rail at this ball. He's made a good hit. And he's got fortunate. Yeah. Larry's going to play another safety here. He's probably going to bank the 2 to the top rail and put the cue ball over behind the 8 would be my guess.
Nice bank. No, he's going to miss it though.
Yeah, like I said.
He's playing safety there.
Yeah,
That was okay. That was great.
Put the 2
Yep.
up there. He left it a little close to the pocket though. I don't like that. Jeff kicks the balls in fairly well, so
For sure.
if he can just make a hit with the size of these pockets, he's going to make this 2-ball.
Yeah, it's a big pocket. Beauty.
Like I said,
Beauty. Look at how he stopped and everything. Wow.
Can't leave them balls right in front of the pockets.
Yeah, Jeff just walks
somebody
around.
That caliber.
Yep, Jeff just walks around. He just blends in with everybody in the crowd. He just sits there and looks and waits patiently and waits and waits. Sits over there. He doesn't even hit balls or anything out on the table. He just sits over there, nice and easy, and then he steps up and he's a monster pool player.
It's amazing because if you had asked at the beginning of this tournament who you thought would beat Larry Neville, nobody would have thought it would be
wow.
It'd be Jeff, but
I did. I know he could.
I mean, he's capable of beating anybody.
Sure is.
I promise.
Yeah, because he's just so relentless. He's just so, he doesn't stop, and he doesn't make mistakes. He just grinds it out, man. Ball after ball, rack after rack, and he stays nice and cool. He gets a little bit angry sometimes, but it's not like affecting his game like it is with Larry. When Larry starts getting angry, you can see it in his gameplay. Where Jeff, he's just right back to smooth. As soon as he gets a little upset, he's right back where he needs to be. So it looks like Jeff's going to the hill here. Oh, no, it's a 211. That's right.
Yeah. This will put him up 8-7, though. It'll be a 6-3 race from there.
Yep. I got a little bit on the rail, but no problem.
This should be no problem.
Nice rack, Jeff.
Well played.
I think Larry Neville knows it's his time is coming here.
Yeah, if Jeff can put a breaking around here, I think you'll see Larry turn a shade of color we've never seen before.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to await our ProPool.com stats, and we'll update you with those as soon as possible. Again, we want to thank Fast Eddie's Billiard Cafe, or Fast Eddie's Sports Bar, here in Goldsboro, North Carolina. You're watching the Great Southern Billiard Tour 9-ball championships. This is first round action. Jeff Abernathy versus Larry Neville, and Larry's shooting 887, and Jeff is shooting 846. And I'm Alvin, and I'm here with Alex Olinger and for InsidePoolMag.com. Stop over there and check out the tournament brackets. Check out the news. And please subscribe to Inside Pool Magazine. We have a great deal on our subscription, so support us, and we'll keep going to these tournaments and doing all the work for you all so you can sit back and enjoy.
He's Jeff's made a ball on the break here, but he really doesn't have a shot. I think he's going to roll the 1 to the bottom and put the cue ball over behind the 6-2. I think this would be a bad time to get aggressive.
Yeah, he's not going to.
It looks like he's shooting the 1 on the side, though. Yeah, see, that's you got the 3-game lead. You know, I think he should have played a safety there.
Oh, he went for it.
Yeah, he tried to cut the 1 on the side.
Yeah, bad move. And here goes Larry.
Yeah.
We'll be shortly moving a coin up to the next spot for Larry.
These balls are laying pretty easily. He
Well, the guy doesn't miss, I mean, very often.
has a bad judgment error on Jeff's part, I believe.
Yeah.
It's so difficult to lay up when you feel like you have a chance to make the ball.
Yeah, he's got a little excited on that shot.
Yeah,
And I think he knows. Well, Larry's going to be up over this ball. So now he's out of shape. We're going to see what he does here. Played that nice and easy.
Cinched it. He's
Back into shape.
good. It's all stop shots from here. Chalk it up at 8-8 with Larry breaking. He used the whole pocket on that one.
And 8-8 it is.
8-8. Larry's had 2 or 3 chances to get this within 1. His breaks come up short, so let's see if he can take this opportunity to get back in this. He's made a ball, but he doesn't have a shot in the 1. He's got to push out here.
Okay, 8-18 for Jeff Abernathy. And 9-02, and it's 8-8. Race to 11 and 13.
I think if I was Jeff here, I'd probably bank the 1 down table and try to put the cue behind the 6. He took the aggressive route last time, and it didn't work out for him so well. So I'd say he's probably going to tighten up a little bit. Just going to try to put him behind the 6.
Sure did. No, he left it. Oh, no, you can't do that now. That's an error. I'm sure that's going to show up in our stats.
Yep, this is...
So
if Larry can get out here, he'll be within 1 game.
yeah, Jeff can't make those mistakes.
Jeff's got the break in the next game too. He's still all right in this match. He just needs to
not do that.
Well, it might have worked
See him
out
grab
for him.
he grabbed the chalk. He's getting a little mad now.
I don't know if that 9
Expect
goes
him to
past
make
the
another
7.
error.
I don't believe it does.
Nope. Expect another error quickly. Now he's thinking instead of playing pool. He's in his mind, getting angry or upset. Maybe not angry, but upset. And that can be the end of matches.
Safety. I guess he's going to try to put him behind the 8.
He needs to smooth out here.
Oh, he's going to try to put him behind the 6. Wow.
And he made an error.
He still left him tough.
Sure, but Jeff can play some kind of safety on him.
He's probably going to shoot the 4 into the 9 and just stop the 4 right there. Probably bring the cue ball back by the 6.
That's exactly what he did. Ooh.
He's caught
Yeah,
the point.
he did, and he left in. Yeah, that was an error. Larry, I don't think has a. I'm sure he can feather this in because he plays amazing cut shots, but it's quite a bit of distance
I don't know
there.
if he's going to go for this or not.
He could go for
He
a.
might be going for the combo. He's looking at it.
Sure is. I don't know about that shot.
I'd have to pass on that.
Yeah, I would play safe all
doesn't-
day here.
Doesn't really have a good safety here.
He's
going for this combo.
And he made it.
And he made it.
I guess myself, I wouldn't be able to play that ball, but he's Larry Neville, so
Right.
that's a whole nother 50 levels above where my pool thinking is. So Larry's up 9. Oh, yeah. I'm doing it right now.
Jeff's still got a 1-game lead with the spot, so he really needs to put some pressure back on him right here. If he can put one together.
Play it nice, Jeff. Play it nice now.
He's dry broke.
Dry. Gave Larry shape on the one. That should be another bead on the side.
If Larry gets out here, he'll have the break advantage for the rest of the set. And could be bad news for Jeff. He's
818 and 885 are what we're shooting at here. And heading up. Larry Neville's stats will be heading up.
Dave King, that was in the booth earlier, commentating on Johnny Archer's match, has just beat Sparky Farrell 9-4. So it's a good win for him.
Yeah, I saw Sparky playing earlier. He shoots real good.
Yeah, Sparky was going to 11. So it's a big win for Dave.
Larry's going to go up here for the 8-ball.
Just left himself a little distance on this one, but he should be all right.
There it is.
It's going to be a 10-8 now, Larry. It's a race to 3. With it's a race to 3 with Larry having the break advantage.
ProPool.com stats. Larry 885, Jeff 818.
Wow.
Gotta like that.
He killed that break.
Gotta like that break.
I don't see too many problems in this rack.
No.
Getting on the 6, but it's not too tough. Yeah, he's gotten a little tough on this 3. Huh? Not when you're Larry Neville.
Yeah. See how he bounces the ball around. I like that.
Yeah, he's really looking comfortable now. Jeff gave him a few opportunities, and he's back looking confident again.
Yeah, Larry's a major leaguer, that's for sure. When you can run out in 30 seconds, break and run out in under a minute, I mean, if I got a stopwatch on this guy, I mean, I'd be curious to know how fast he ran out. I mean, it had to have been a minute.
Right.
There it is. It's the Larry Neville Runout Show.
The handicaps determined you're either a B, A, double A, or triple A. Pros are the triple A's. Double A's are like Jeff, solid players, and you go to 7, 9, 11, or 13.
We're at 11-8 now, right?
It's 11-8, Larry. Jeff's got a.
He's got to get it, but he knows. See, he got him a little
dry
bit.
broke again.
He got him a little bit disturbed now. He's not making his break right. See, once you get it behind like that, it amplifies. Everything amplifies.
That's the difference between a double A and a triple A. You know, these triple A's, they just play consistent play and hardly ever make mistakes. You know.
Okay. This little ball he played here. No, he didn't make it. That actually would have been a great shot to go for. Trying to make that 2-ball and get shape on the 1. I don't know about that. That was pretty good.
That's a good shot for what he had.
For sure.
He didn't have a whole lot to work with there.
Yep. Okay, so
I think he's gonna 2-rail this side of the corner and send the 1 down table.
he didn't really look at anything there yet. That's why he may get lucky and hit it.
He
But
just
I don't
got
think
there and
so.
one-stroked that ball.
He did. He didn't even take any time there at all. He's just smooth out, Jeff. He's getting real red now. He's as red as the paint on the walls here, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is super red.
Looked like he gave up a little bit when he shot that 1 ball. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're seeing the strong and weak points.
I mean, this is the game of the set, really.
Yeah. Why would you come here and pay all the money to be in here and drive and everything if you're just going to get up and swing at balls like that? But it's easier from the booth than actually being the person. That's why pool's such a mental game. It's so mental, and you can almost trick yourself and make mistakes just by your emotions. You can say, "Oh, I'm upset," and I'm just going to get up here and swing at this thing. It's got to be mentally one of the hardest games out there, besides golf and chess, and it may even be harder than golf.
Yeah, it's about the same thing, really.
It is. That's why I always thought golf and pool would go good together. You know, they play golf at the daytime, and then at night they're playing pool in the country club, in the clubhouse.
A lot of players do that.
I've seen it. I've gone into country clubs where there's 3 and 4 9-foot tables right in the clubhouse.
I live in Dayton, Ohio, and we have pools a lot bigger in the winter than it is the summer.
Oh yeah, I'm in Akron,
all them
so
guys are golfing.
I'm from Akron. I live in Cleveland now. But
oh really?
Yeah, so
there's a lot of good players out your way.
Yep, Ohio's a great pool town. State, excuse me. Okay, Larry puts it down, and we're up to.
Puts Larry on the hill.
He's
now.
on the hill, so and he's breaking.
Yes, he's
breaking on the hill. You can't ask for more than that if you're Larry Neville.
Yeah.
Now, if he just doesn't destroy him, like super destroy him, I mean, he can crush him. And
Larry's got 2 breaks left at Jeff's 1, so.
So we're waiting for our stats.
It would take a take a miracle for Jeff to get back in this match. Like the way Larry's been breaking.
Be curious to know what our stats are. We have Ron Hoffman working on that right now.
He crushed him. He's got shape on the 1, but the 2's in a difficult spot.
Yeah, this should be the end of the match here. No, he's on the wrong side of the 1 ball.
Yeah,
But he's got the 3 to block the scratch for the 2 cut on the 2 ball. If he can just float up a little ways and take a harder cut on the 8 or on the 2.
I'm thinking he's probably going to stiff it past the 9 and try to come up 1 rail.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing low. Oh, he juiced it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He hit a little stiff.
Yeah, see, he could have floated up and got that exact same position almost. See what he does here. Possibly make an error. No, he played it real nice. I didn't see that.
Wow, what an incredible care.
That was a great shot. He's walking around the table, taking his break, looking at the angle from the other direction. See, that's a great way to do things. Go and look at the ball from the opposite direction.
Yeah,
that gets your mind out of the jitter.
Yeah, he's waiting on Brian White shooting.
Right. Yeah, I think Jeff knows it's about over.
Yeah.
He made a mistake on that. He got up and swung at that ball and made that one little error, man, cost him this match.
You can't miss an easy kick like that. And
Heck
expect to beat
no.
Larry Neville.
Not playing this guy. Yeah, you're not playing Joe Schmo over here. This guy's top-level player.
We're just wrapping this match up now.
Yeah, I think Larry's going to be happy because he was really, really in a bad situation here about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Jeff was just crushing him.
He was 4 games down and running out of time.
Yep. And those emotions, see, as soon as they both started getting angry, that's when things changed.
Yeah.
They really did.
Larry rubbed the rail on that one a little bit.
All right, the game-winning 9 ball. Larry the Truth Neville unscrews his cue.
Yeah.
I want to thank you, Alex, for joining me in the booth. Alex Ollinger, great young player, up-and-coming player. I'm Alvin with InsidePoolMag.com. We want to thank Fast Eddie's room here, ProPool.com stats, and as always, we're here loyally for you fans and all our friends out there at InsidePoolMag.com. So stay tuned. We'll have another match, I believe, shortly. I'll let you know with the little title bar down in the bottom. So have a great night, everybody. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You're welcome, man. Thank you.